That's exactly what it is. Black nigga shit too.
No, I'm just thinking shit. Black people's.
Niggas got
They
mad at
actually
me
cool.
because I'm saying Hulk Hogan died, bro. Black
Yeah, I was
people
gonna ask. We
crazy.
gonna talk about.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that. Motherfuckers. I'm
Oh,
a
we live.
Hulkamaniac, nigga. I
Oh,
don't
we
give a fuck.
live, brother.
We live now?
Yeah, we live.
Oh, okay.
Let me go live on my. I'm gonna go Facebook
And
live.
don't upload me talk about my friends at the beginning, please.
No, we just now went live.
Okay. I'll talk about some of y'all, bro. What up, everybody, man? This is What I Think Was Seezini here at the GMP Podcast Group Studios with my guy, the Thorn City Spotlight guy. We're doing it again another Thursday. This is episode 15. Episode 15. My bad, I got a text from a parent.
I told you about your parents.
Yeah, hey man. Hey man.
Not doing bad.
Hey man.
Doing
Hey
bad in that
man.
department.
You're not doing bad, man. Makes it. Hey man, it's not.
Pretty observant.
You are funny. That's funny.
Oh shit. I'm gonna rock my shades today, man.
But yeah, man. So this is episode 15, and it's just that, man. We sit here, we discuss what I think is covering what's happening in real time, man. What's happening in the media, what's happening in the world. And me and my guy, the world is crazy.
The world is crazy.
Me and my guy, the Thorn City podcast guy, we get shit popping. So that's where we at. That's what we doing. And yeah, I'm excited.
Man, they still hooping up there Thursday nights?
Yeah. I'm going there when I leave here. Just actually went and got all our awards and trophies and shit for our end of the year event this Sunday.
What's the end of the year event?
For Mike James Elite.
Okay.
End of the year. Barbecue and awards and all that stuff. So
was that this weekend?
it's going to be Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I just went and picked up stuff to do.
Where at?
It's going to be at Mike's house.
At the house. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
swimming and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Team event.
Team event. Yeah, so our end of the year close out.
Yeah.
Celebration, awards. What's up, y'all? Everybody tuning in, man. Everybody tuning in here on this good Instagram. It's your boy Seezini, man. Episode 15, What I Think, here at the GMP Podcast Group Studios, man, with my guy, the Thorn City Spotlight guy. We are here, family.
We here, man.
You over there looking real motherfucking G's right now, man. Got your NWA swag on, man.
I'll never do this, but I'm going to do it today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's goody, fam?
Oh, man, just trying to survive the good fight. Keep pushing, man.
I mean, you're doing a good job.
Not throw the towel in.
You're doing a good job, brother.
That's
doing a good
that's
job,
long ago.
man.
So we're going to figure it out.
Yes, that's what we're going to do.
What you got going on today?
Man, today, just went and got Jet from SCI, took him to my mom's.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Jet got into a fight?
Yeah, man, Jet got in a fight on Monday, man.
His first fight?
It's his first fight at SCI. It ain't his first fight. Him and the little dude that he go to school with, man.
You know the little dude?
Yeah. I don't know. I probably do know his parents, but I ain't never reached, try to figure out who they were. But they get into it. And so my son is big,
he's big
for his
size.
age.
Yeah. Yep.
But he's super duper nice. Super duper nice. And like overly kind to where I'm like, nigga, it ain't cool to be this nice. Yeah. And so from what I gathered, man, they was playing football, and something happened when you catch the ball, and I don't know, at some point, little dude pushed him. He pushed the little dude back. Little dude pushed him again. And, hands was thrown.
A couple pieces go?
Yeah, a couple pieces got let go. And, then the people, SCI folks, broke it up, and they had to write some sentences and stuff like that. And so for me, man, I'm a dad, man, and I'm a dude. 8-year-olds fight.
They fight, yeah.
They fight.
Part of life.
It's part of life. It's a very essential part of life.
It is.
I think that is.
People don't fight no more.
And they don't.
That's part of the problem.
But I think that all young men need to learn and have to be willing to defend themselves.
Yeah.
That's for the young man my son was fighting. That's for my son too. You got to be able to defend yourself.
At some point,
because you're gonna have to
figure it out if you can or not.
Yeah, I believe all men, have to have the capability of being dangerous, man. You have to survive, I believe. Or you'll get ran over and pushed over in life. And so, for me, I talked to him. I called and talked to him. And I went, he thought I wasn't tripping. And then I ended up going up there to, his mom kept him home. That's a whole other thing. But when I got him yesterday, or dropped him off yesterday, my dude Tim Greenwich, who was up there, who runs the site, he came out. He was like, bro, it wasn't nothing, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't playing football.
Kids being kids.
The ladies, the women up here saw it and made it a big deal.
Made it a big deal.
Yeah, so.
And you know what else made it a big deal?
What?
It was your son.
And that's my kid.
Exactly.
That's your
kid.
Exactly. So it ain't nothing, man. He got into a little scuffle. I love it.
Well, this is not his first.
I love it. My thing is, we don't never start nothing.
Yeah.
We finish it. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to fighting, be the hammer and not the nail, man. That's it. So yeah, that's a rite of passage, man. It's a rite of passage of being a boy. I encourage it. I encourage him fighting. I think that fighting, fighting is good. What ruined it is when guns got involved.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish people
and I remember that with us, man.
Yeah, people were fighting, going about their days.
I remember, man, we fought all the way up into high school.
Yeah.
Through high school.
Yep.
And I think, man, right around probably 98, 99 is when the gunplay got involved. And you couldn't, fighting became a thing to where you had to be conscious of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I say it all the time, man. Guns is the great equalizer. Niggas that are suckers, that can't fight, can't defend themselves, is real life bitches, are feared because they have access to and are willing to use a gun. We grew up with that, man. I tell people all the time, the niggas that was gang banging in our age group, the niggas was weak. Like, niggas would whoop their ass.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Get beat up by the squares.
Yeah.
The athletes in the squares used to whoop their ass. But them niggas was willing to do some shit that
my neighborhood they was fighters in my neighborhood.
We wasn't willing to do. And you fought, and then you won or you lost.
You won or you lost, but you lived to see the next day. And if you won't, fight again.
Fight again. I remember, nigga, listen, one of my very best friends, nigga, this nigga fought every day for a summer. Every day.
Every day.
For a summer. And nigga, I love him to death. So that's really what it is, man. So, but yeah, that happened. That shit was funny.
That is funny. Yeah, no, if we had more fights, we'd have less shooting going on.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because, men don't know how to defend themselves.
No. And then the suckers who usually can't hang around because you can't fight, now they can hang around.
Became valuable in fear. Well, not even valuable. Because they stupid and crash outs. We got, man, it's just think about this, man. How many situations we were young with people in our age group, bro, that aren't around anymore because people wouldn't fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's people that are dead because they wouldn't fight.
Yeah.
So I encourage it, man. I don't push it. I don't want him running around starting fights and that.
No, just running around beating up on people. But
man. If you gotta fight, you gotta fight. Somebody put their hands on you, you put your hands right back on their head. And that's it. And what you won't do is get in trouble at home.
Yeah.
And guess what you're going to do? You're going to win and you're going to lose.
You're going to win and you're going to lose.
And we're going to have to learn how to deal with both. You know what I'm saying? And,
yeah. Man.
That's the thing. That is what it is.
Man, so another successful week at the Pro-Am.
Man, it was another great week at the Pro-Am. We got through 3 weeks, man. We got some good games. It's some hoopers out there. I'm excited this weekend. A lot more of the folks that were gone. AD was gone last weekend. Him and Jazz were gone with a TBT. Both of them got a win. They ended up losing in the second round.
Oh, they both lost in the second round?
Yeah, they lost in the second round. AD was cooking. Was about to win the game for his team. And his dumbass coach took him out for a nigga that had motherfucking, they was up 70-75, bro. Going to 77. Took him out for the big point guard there that had 4 fouls for the nigga to immediately give up 5 points.
Wow.
75-75. Then the dude on his team went to the line, missed 2 free throws. So But yeah, so Mike will be here.
For?
Jazz played for the ALS Challenge team.
Okay.
Yep, they beat Texas. They beat Texas alumni team. AD them lost to UConn's alumni. 78 to 70, 78, 76. Going to 77. So it was dope, man. Pro-Am will be really, really good this weekend. We had the food that pulled back up. Lemonade was back.
It was shrimp, boy.
Yeah, the shrimp was elite, man. Kiki
cooks,
man. I don't know what she put in those shrimp. But bro, were they not amazing?
They were amazing.
Man, I fucked that shit up, bro. Yeah, so it was another great weekend, man. My boys were there, helped out.
Cooks?
Hers Kiki Cooks. Yeah, Kiki Cooks. So she'll be there Sunday. Lola will be back on Saturday. Yep, her truck had broke down on the way up there. So no, man, I'm excited, bro. It's we're getting good basketball.
Great basketball.
Really, really good basketball.
Man, I love when the kids pop up. I ain't seen them since they were kids. I'm like, the kid, you grown now.
Jalen Atkins came this past weekend. Keelan came and he made his debut.
Hey,
he still can hoop, man. He still can hoop, man.
I wish he never went to Jeff, personally.
Man, he would have been a star.
He would have been a star if he'd had his own.
Yeah, he should have been a kid that went to Franklin.
He should have been one of them.
Yeah. Yep. Franklin or Madison or something.
40.
He would have. Yeah, he would have. It was a great
bucket.
Yeah, great weekend. So everybody got a win now.
No one's
lost. We got.
Pritchard done ran off a few in a row.
Yeah, they back. They had 600. Yeah, they had 600. They 3-3. I think next level 6-0. Grid City 5-1. They play Saturday.
They still lost that last game.
Yeah, they blew it.
Man and them folded.
Yeah, they folded on that one. Yeah.
Too worried about us.
Yeah. So that I think Simmons them were 3-3. Pritchard them is 3-3. Keep going. B3 and Andrew them is 2-4. I think Straight Buckets 1-5. The Straight Buckets will get a lot of their college kids next weekend.
Straight Buckets is the one who won last year, right?
No, Keep Going.
Oh, Keep Going won last year.
Yeah, look, Khalil Singleton there. Yeah. He ain't been here all summer.
He ain't been here.
When he pull up, it's gonna change up some shit. He's called
the G League dude. What's his name?
Oh my gosh.
He's different.
Craig Randall.
Craig
freaking Randall. Two-way dose.
He's good.
He's good. Every time he shoots the ball, it looks like it's going in.
It does.
You're surprised if he missed. Yeah, he was balling. Tony Fair's
good too.
Tony Fair's been balling, man. Yeah, he had 39 on Saturday. Yeah, we've been Next Level has been playing with a bunch of free agents, man. Free agents, because guys have been gone, and the free agents came in and did some stuff. Tony held them together. Saturday, and Rob Ford just doing Rob Ford.
Yeah, Rob Ford. I like Rob Ford. He came so far, man.
Oh, the score was 83-78. Rob had 42. Sheesh. Yeah. This will be his last weekend playing. He leaves next weekend. Yeah, he leaves next weekend.
France, huh?
France, man.
That East.
Yeah. So that'll be dope because he'll be in France. Mike is there.
Mike's in France.
Yeah, Mike's in Monaco, so it'll be that'll be good for him. That's right there. And then the boy Leo, the buffer white dude who plays for Drew's team. He's going to France too.
He's going to France too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, man. Now Pro-Am been cool, bro. It's been cool. I'm excited, man. We got 3 more weeks.
Man, 2 more regular season. 1.5, huh?
Yeah, 1.5. We got 3 more regular season games. This weekend, 1 next, and then playoffs start on the 3rd.
Yeah, my guy Strick been holding him down, man. Funny as shit. He posted that. I don't know, did he post that or you post that when the ref was cussing the players out?
So Kendall's dad, Kevin. Kev posted it and tagged me, and I shared that because nigga, that is 100% how he be talking to them dudes, man. Strick is crazy. Man. But no, it's been going really, really. It's been going really well.
Really good, man.
And the dope part is, I'm loving that our kids are able to be up there and work. Yeah. They learning on the job. People got mad at them this past Sunday with the clock, but they getting better.
Yeah,
they getting better. After I got on them, they locked in. But them being there and just getting to see the level of basketball. Because what I've been doing too is as they're watching, I'm telling them like, hey man, you watch him.
Yeah.
That's who you can be like him.
Play like him.
And so they're getting to see some good basketball. It's been dope, man.
Yeah, no,
it's been dope.
So you got the top 60 coming?
Yeah, man.
I think you released something.
Yeah, so Monday. Monday I released Monday? What's today? Thursday? Tuesday. Tuesday I released the selected participants for the top 60. So Mike James Camp, we haven't done it probably for like 3 years, maybe.
The camp?
Yeah, we had done the camp for like 3 years. Since that year we had it, they thought KD was up there. The Portland News showed up.
Did they?
They didn't know where he was getting traded to. And somebody told him that he was
here coming to Portland.
He was coming to Portland because him and Mike is cool.
Yeah.
And KG, they all showed up acting for where it was. Drew Holiday was there and acted like he wasn't even nobody. But we hadn't done it in a while. And so with the success of Mike James Elite, with Pro-Am, with all that stuff, man, we have our hands on a lot of the basketball stuff right now, and which is a good thing, and want to be a good steward of that. So I wanted us to be able to put together an elite basketball camp. So we do SEI camp. SEI camp is welcome to everybody. Free. Mike James camp is free as well, but I wanted it to be something that we could grow to in the coming years. It becomes the premier skills academy camp on the West Coast.
Yeah. You know? Always in the summertime?
Yeah. So that, like Dame does his Formula Zero camp. Wanted something similar for that because Mike is he's the premier Adidas athlete for Europe. He's from Portland. So I wanted to open that up. And so this year, wanted to identify 60 boys, 15 at each grade level, 15 incoming seniors, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen.
Incoming freshmen?
Yeah, incoming freshmen. And so did that, reached out to probably around 70-something kids, so all of the kids, the top of the top, all the way down to our guys, and got a great feedback from it. But as you know, with anything, there comes naysayers and stuff with that. So people were upset, that their kids didn't get invite or
your kid ain't that good.
Asking. And some kids are that good, man. It's just at the end of the day, like I told them, like I said, I picked this. So it's who I choose.
My opinion.
It's my opinion. It's who I choose to play, and that's the way that we have formulated it. Mike made sure that in his contract with Adidas that this is something that Adidas sponsors for us, helps happen, and then I do all the rest of it. So any kids that were selected, any kids that were picked was because I picked them. You know what I'm saying? And so I had some good conversations with some folks. They took it how they took it. It is what it is. But the thing about it, I got a call from somebody that's at one of our universities here. They were talking about how some of they wanted to know what my criteria was and why some of the kids that they have on their recruiting board didn't make it. And I was like, it wasn't because of a lack of effort. Like, if you're a good basketball player in the city, a great basketball player, I reached out to all of them. Some responded and said that they had previous engagements, and then some just left a nigga on red. But then what happened with the rollout, because I'm all about that, right? I'm all about the marketing, what it looks like, all that stuff. And so the way that we rolled it out on Tuesday, now you getting all the, fam, is it? And I'm not in the business of chasing kids to play no basketball. No. And it's not that I don't mess with them, I think that, all that, but I gave that first group of kids more than enough time to respond. What was necessary was a Google form real quick. You fill it out, shoot sizes. So I got to order stuff, you know what I'm saying? So how we're doing this, and so this will be the first time the public gets to know how the camp is really going to go. So we're taking a little bit, about how SEI camp is ran, a little bit about how the ABCD camp was ran. So when the kids come, at registration, they'll get their package. So they'll have some shoes, socks, uniform, T-shirt, water bottle, backpack, all of this stuff. So I didn't have time to be waiting on people to respond. I needed to get, 60. And so they'll get that. That morning we'll run it, get all their measurables, combine style. But then the camp will run as an elite skills camp. So every morning morning is stations. So it's all station work. Offensive station, defensive station, and a live station where you're doing 3-on-2, 2-on-1, continuous 11-man, transition, all of this stuff. And then another one would be a class where every day we'll have a different group of the coaches. So for coaching, we have Marcus Ahonis, Aaron Deloney, Khalil Chapman, Brian Garacki, Andre Lawrence Jr., Javari Martino, Tony Fair, Manny Stewart. God dang, we got one more. I would have to remember, but it is somebody that is. There's no way I forgot who it is. But so each day they'll be in there running the class, running the sessions. Let me see who it is real quick. My bad, everybody on my live. Pause real quick.
Man, so that's pretty tight, man. Sounds like, where's it going to be at?
It's going to be at Grant. Oh, at Aliyah. There you go. Okay. Forget Aliyah. At Aliyah Ford. Aliyah Ford. And so in that, it's going to be called Grassroots. And in that class, the coach is going to talk about their journey. For Marcus Ahonis, who was a 4-star kid that went Pac-12 right out of high school, went to Washington. For Aaron Deloney, who was the Oregon Gatorade State Player of the Year, went all the way across the country to go to Vermont. For Andre Lawrence, who went JUCO, who's now at D3. For Khalil, who signed out of high school to go Division I, got shot. Had to sit out a few years and ended up this year finishing up in Southern Oregon. For Brian Garacki, who was state champion, state player of the year, 5A with Churchill. Goes down to an NAIA school, plays well for 2 years, goes to Montana State. Does that, who's a pro now. Or Tony Fair, who went from the levels that he went through, and Javari. So all of them are going to be able to tell their stories in that class. So that's how the mornings will go. And then afternoons, it's all hoop. So we'll be using all 3 courts. The upstairs and 2 courts downstairs. Be 8 teams. 1 team would be sitting out doing, some stretching and some stuff like that in between the games. Yeah, bro. It's about to be dope, bro.
High level.
It's about to be dope. High level. High level. We'll have
come to learn.
Brian McGill, bounced by Brian there. Mike Lee, Mike James, Andrew Andrews. So the kids will be around people at the top of this, at the top of the top, being able to give them the knowledge and teach them how to play basketball. So every morning it'll be based around just fundamentals: shooting, footwork, boxing out, shell defense, being in the gaps. All of that shit. They'll come out of this better basketball players, and then they'll play basketball at the highest level. So we have, Fuzzy, Braylon, and KJ, and Varick, and RJ Barhoom, and all of the Mike James kids, and Jamel Baker, and we got it. It's gonna be dope, man. So
sounds tight.
I'm excited about that. So that's the 4th to the 8th. What I'm doing now is reaching out to all, the coaches around, scouting services and all that stuff, man. We got Caden Wilson, Malcolm Weatherspoon, Robbie Long, Donovan Miller, Alu, like, you name them, they there.
Yeah.
So Carter Lockhart, who just got offered from Oregon.
Did he?
Yeah.
Tight.
Trey Foster, like, Jeremiah P. I go through it. It's all of them gonna be there. So it's gonna be dope. Shaw Hudson. It's going to be some good basketball.
Yeah. And then week after that, is that when the backpack?
So the backpack giveaway is August 17th. August 17th.
Fundraiser on the 15th?
15th. So on the 15th, Mike James weekend. On the 15th, Mike James weekend. On the 15th will be our Base 5-5 fundraiser, which will be a bowling event at Kingpins over there on 92nd. Where we'll have, 8 teams, playing for a pot, raising some money, doing some auction stuff and all that. So that'll be Friday. Saturday, he's having his birthday party because it's 35th birthday. So
party at a club?
Saturday, yeah. He's having a party at his
So you getting out?
No, I ain't going. I'm not going.
You ain't getting out for
Nah,
the birthday?
Nah, I ain't gonna be out. he's having a birthday party that Saturday, and then Sunday, we're having the Next Level Give Back, and then Mike Lee, myself, and Mr. Big Burger, also as part of the Next Level Give Back, do the Portland Boys Showcase basketball game, which is 24 boys from the 2028, 29, 2030 class. So we started, yes, we started with them in 6th and 7th grade. So this is our 3rd year. So when we first started, they were going to 7th grade, going to 8th grade. Now they're going to 10th grade, 9th grade, and 8th grade. So
and the kids are growing up.
Growing. And so the thing about it, just like with the top 60 count, in 2 years, as it grows to the top 100 count, and it's for the whole West Coast, those guys will be the best players in the state, some of the best players in the country. And with the same thing with the Portland Boys Showcase, those will be the best kids in our state, some of the best kids in the country playing outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, in the park on some shit they've been doing since they was in 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's coming up.
They don't play in the park enough.
They don't play in the park enough, and we're always gonna do that.
Go do the park.
We're always gonna do the park, and it's gonna be dope when they're 6'7", 6'5", grown, high level, pro level, Division I guys outside and unthink playing in the park.
Yeah,
so
that's tight.
I think Mike Lee added a dimension of girls stuff today, so I think we'll do a girls 3-on-3.
Yeah,
girls 3-on-3 tournament. And of course, we do our 3-point shootout, and then at the end we do the grand finale. The winner of the boys and girls 3-point shootout, and then the winner of the boys. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited about that, bro. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope.
That's tight. Yeah, somebody posted a picture with all the promoters. There was some heavy hitters on there.
Man, what a time to be alive. And some of these niggas ain't got the hit, that it's over.
It's over.
But at that time,
man,
we was popping, bro. We had this motherfucker moving, man. I think that picture was myself, Kendall, Monique, Kenny, Price, Kevin, and Brother Love. And if you know anything about Portland in the mid 2000s, and the 2010s, we had this motherfucker, and add Mac Millie to that. We had this motherfucker booming, man. Yeah, so Price had posted that picture.
Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was some good times, man. You couldn't catch me on no damn party there.
You fully retired, huh?
Fully retired.
Man.
Oh, and all that shit I talked about with the dress code and shit on Sunday.
Ain't no dress code.
Them niggas didn't follow now one of them rules, nigga. Every nigga that you would want to keep out, they was in there, brother.
Wearing whatever they want.
Oh man, wearing whatever they want, man. I did Trap Bingo. Trap Bingo was booming. Booming. One of our best ones, man. Booming. And about 8:45, man, you start seeing that dynamic change. I had my shit packed up, my speaker wrapped up, and walking out the door by 9:04, brother.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So you think they had planned on doing it, but they caught a lot of wind.
Niggas got
They got scared. Yeah,
they got scared. But like I called and told Tyrone, I said, hey, bro, you want this shit to be around and you want to sustain it, bro, you got to do it. Fuck who mad about it. Turn, but it ain't for us.
For the certain people, yeah.
So I think when I really have to get a message out, that's when you'll see me do a video. I'll sit and I'll talk because it's easier for people to understand it by hearing what you're saying as opposed to reading. That's like if you text me, nigga, with an exclamation point, I could be like, this nigga being mad, this nigga excited. We don't know how how things are saying it, the way that you text and shit. That's why any important stuff, bro, I ain't sending that shit through text message. We don't talk. Because they can get lost in translation. And so putting that shit on the internet, the way that did, and the way that Love kind of pulled, he's the one that brought the attention to all of it. So the way that he kind of put it out there, it wasn't able to get really put into context the right way. But all the niggas didn't follow none of that shit. They didn't follow none of it. Not a motherfucking thing, bro. They didn't follow near rule for that. But it was booming. It was booming. And it was a lot of them in there, boy.
A lot of them, they was in there, huh?
Oh, they was in there. I'm talking about the female species. And they was in there, bro. But I do not want, me and YNs do not mix, man. I gotta go.
Young for you?
Too young. The girls now. Got enough money for somebody to be quiet now. But, nah, them young niggas, man, I ain't with it.
I ain't with it either. I know when it's time.
See, start coming through the back door. I was like, yeah.
I know when it's my time to go. Yeah. Man, I seen you you was at some school doing your little two-step.
Yeah, so my guy Eddie works out at HB Lee. So he works at HB Lee. Him and Kendall are out at HB Lee. And in the summer, they do this thing called Freedom Schools. And so it's kind of, it's a summer program where the kids come in the morning, kind of based loosely kind of like an SEI type situation. And they come there. And so every Monday or every day, they have somebody come. And so you read something to the group, read a passage or something that you want to read to them, out a book to them. And then you kind of explain who you are, what you do, and then they ask you questions. And then at the end, everybody got to dance before they get up out of there.
Everybody got to dance.
Yeah, and I didn't want to bring out all my dance moves.
You want to bring out all the dance moves?
Yeah, so I hit him with the wobble.
He just holding back.
Yeah, I hold back. Fancy footwork, man. Yeah, elite with these feet, man. I'm elite with these feet, man. And so, yeah, that's what that was, and we were able to do that. I read to them about Nelson Mandela, and then explained a little bit about who Nelson Mandela, what he was, what he did. So yeah, it was dope. This is I go every year. So this is my third, fourth year.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's tight. Man, it was messed up, man. Old Theo died.
Man, let's go to that, man.
That was crazy.
Theo Huxtable, man.
Theo Huxtable, man.
Theo Huxtable is so
hell of an actor.
Hell of an actor, man. It is a huge piece of our lives.
Yeah, and he was just out here. With the
he just did BPI's thing. He was one of their keynote speakers. Very intelligent, man. Very well spoken. Very was young, bro. 53.
Yeah.
Was maybe 52 or 53, one of the two. Really young, man, was really impactful, bro. Like, we watched him. That was big, bro.
For real.
You know, he was the first, like, you know, one of the teenagers and brothers that we watched with that Cosby Show, which I will always say to the end of my days was the most impactful and powerful TV show representing the black family dynamic that you could ever ask for. And then what Bill Cosby was able to do with Different World, you know, opened up us to go into, you know, HBCUs and all that stuff. So Malcolm Jamal Warner, man, will be greatly missed, man. And it's just fucked up. And I put a post up about it. Man, that water, man. That water ain't nothing to play with, man. And he was a seasoned swimmer, very experienced swimmer. His people said that he had told them that, you know, he's going to go out for a swim. And after an hour, he didn't come back. They did a search and they found him on some rocks.
Yeah, they said they found somebody else who got swept up in it too.
Yeah, so and because the thing is, man, it's not you. You could be the most powerful swimmer, man. The shit that's going on under that water, you know, is you can't. So I'll just, man, Kevin, you know, my nigga Kev, bro. My nigga Kev, you know, was a very experienced swimmer, man. Went in there, saved that girl, man, and got caught up in that current, bro. They fighting for a week, bro. You know, because it's all kind of shit at the bottom of that water. It's those currents, it's those waves, it's those, man, I tell people all the time, man, we supposed to swim in pools. And other shit is for fish and nigga amphibians, nigga, and mammals that nigga seals. That shit ain't for us, bro.
Ain't for us.
It's not. If it was, we would have gills.
You
know what I'm saying? But I had made a post and it was just like, man, if you're not an experienced swimmer, don't get in the water. You're on a boat, wear a life vest, drinking, don't get in the water.
Don't get in the water.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you are an experienced swimmer, man, wear a life vest, bro.
Absolutely.
Because what you're not going to do, I guarantee it, is drown. You got a life vest on.
Yeah.
You might get swept out and get out there and freeze, but you ain't going to drown.
You're going to be floating.
Yeah. So that's, man, rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner, man.
Man,
that was sad. That leads me into another one, man, that I'm fucking sad about, bro. Hulk Hogan, man.
Fucked you up?
Fuck me up, bro.
He's racist.
I don't give a fuck. I don't like niggas sometimes either, bro. But this is the thing, and so I do. You know, that happened when we was grown. We like seeing that come out. You know what he said, and what he said was foul.
But that wasn't Hulk Hogan.
Cool. That was Terry Boulay.
That part. That wasn't Hulk Hogan.
Terry Boulay.
Yeah.
And Terry Boulay was a piece of shit.
Yes.
For saying that. But I grew up with Hulk Hogan, who told me to say my prayers, eat my vitamins. You know what I'm saying, brother? I'm telling you, my mom has pictures of me, bro. I got the tearaway T-shirts for Christmas. I got the bandana. I had the weight set.
Oh, yeah.
I was a Hulkamaniac, bro.
Yeah, he was a maniac. Yeah.
Listen to me, brother. There's two people in the history of Earth that I loved to a whole nother level. It's Michael Jackson and Hulk Hogan, bro. I loved Hulk Hogan, bro. From 1984 to 98.
Yeah.
The Wolfpack and NWO, I did all that. I was locked in with Hulk Hogan, and when I became an adult, that shit came out about Hulk, right? And it's the thing, like, man, if you ever get to meet your heroes, nigga, they won't be your heroes no more. Because they're human.
Yeah.
And and you know, I believe he is a racist. And he didn't want his white daughter.
She was fine too.
Thick too. Cool little piece of poodle. Fucking with no black dude.
Yeah.
He's hell out of pocket for saying that. In that conversation that got leaked.
That's why she won't talk
Terry
to him now.
Boulay was not cool, but Hulk Hogan was a motherfucking. I loved Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And Hulk Hogan died.
Yeah.
And I'm sad that Hulk Hogan died.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that when you go to a barbecue right now, niggas are stepping in the name of love. And we watched R. Kelly pee on a little girl. Niggas watched that. Video was circulating. But Robert did that.
Robert did that, yeah.
And Robert's in jail.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, it's the same. I think Charleston White talks about it all the time. He talks about he's crazy, but the nigga makes sense sometimes.
He's funny though.
He's hilarious.
But I can't stand that nigga.
But he just talks about even with the difference between Nipsey Hussle and Ermias. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that there is that duality in people, and that doesn't take away of me discounting that Hulk Hogan was racist and he said calls people some niggers. He did. Yeah. But I love the Hulkster, man.
Hulk Hogan didn't do that. He didn't do that.
I didn't.
That was Terry.
Terry. Yeah, man. So I really part of that. Yeah, and then you know my aunt Dieta passed. You know KK that cuts hair? Yeah. Her mother.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Dieta Parker, man. So Dieta, my mom then moved here when they were in 7th and 9th grades, and they met Dieta. Dieta's a year younger than my mom, and they just locked in. So my whole life growing up, you know what I'm saying? That's been my auntie.
That's your auntie, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's been my auntie. And, you know, just want to give KK, Ricky, you know, and everybody else my deepest condolences, man. She'll be missed. She always run up on a nigga at Good in the Hood talking shit. She worked at Safeway, man. Funny story about it, man. She worked at Safeway, and I was in Safeway getting something, and I got in line. She was working the line. And I don't know that she's in line. I think I'm gonna talk on her or something. And she stops the line. Nephew, come up here.
Come up here.
I'm like, no, nigga. I'm like, no, Eddie, I'm good. She's like, nope, I'm not coming up here until you come up here. And people was like, oh, man, let me skip everybody in the line, go buy my stuff and leave, man. So
like you better go.
Nigga, I was so embarrassed, bro. So I'm like, bro, I don't want to skip these people, man. But she was like, nephew. And she stopped the line, man, and let me get to the front. And so she always showed me love, man. You know lived together as kids, you know. So I will greatly miss her. I actually called my cousin Sylvia yesterday and was like, you know, it's really fucking with me, you know. And and I think part of it was, you know, number one, you know, the role that she played in my life. But nigga, that's my mom and them was my partner. And they all the same age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and so that brings in the you know, the real life shit about it and puts all that stuff into perspective. So once again, man, rest in love to my beautiful, funny, witty Amy Vieta Parker.
Man, so you mentioned R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You said something about going back listening to the old R&B lyrics. They different? When you
Oh, these niggas is out of control. These niggas is out of control. So it was a post with that song, Wish I Never Met Her with Carl Thomas. And the whole time, he's talking about meeting another nigga wife.
And he was talking about?
Yes, she had been cheating on her husband with him the whole time. And she finally told him, like, hey, bro, I can't fuck with you no more. I'm going back to my family.
He's sick.
And he was sick, and I wish I never met her. She chose to stay at home so she could be a family for the children. But what about me? Nigga, what? And then, like, I was listening to Drew Hill sleeping in my bed. My friends keep telling me about the thing that's go. Nigga, her homegirls are telling you that she's a piece of shit. And she's cheating on you and she has a nigga in your bed. And you made a song about somebody sleeping in my bed. Or, lots of games being played. How's it going down? DMX is talking about another nigga girl.
Yeah.
And then LL Cool J, Hey Lover.
LL Cool J.
He saw the girl, didn't even know her, and put together a whole life with this man's woman, man. Them niggas was out of pocket, bro. The 90s niggas was out of pocket, bro. And then you know another song that is easily the most out of pocket, hatering, ration song in the history of life.
What's that?
That Mario shit. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? The whole song is niggas being the biggest hater in the history of Earth.
But there's big haters out here.
Niggas is big haters and niggas
You
attack.
didn't fell victim to some
my goodness.
hateration.
Man, listen. I was just talking to a female the other day. And the things that niggas say about other niggas, man. And then sit up in other niggas' faces. Act like, oh, it's unreal, man. That's why I made that post the other day, man. Like, hey, bro. You be a gentleman at all times, bro.
At all times. It's
These
okay.
niggas is haters, bro. Yeah, motherfuckers a jealous man is a dangerous man. There's a lot of people jealous, man, of you that'll shake your hands and smile in your face and act like shit is cool. But really, it's secretly praying on your downfall or want to contribute to it. And unfortunately, man, you know, I've experienced that. But, bro, I'm not really an unbothered nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Niggas is weird. This is weird, bro. But I don't care, man.
Get you out of character, huh?
Nah, bro. I stay the same, bro. It's like this. It's even, man. Because you can't, bro. I think, and I learned that, man, because I will talk about this on one of our next shows, bro. Just growing up, bro, in the house with just my mom, bro, my sister, and all my aunties and all that stuff, bro. All women. Boy, nigga was emotional, bro. I was an emotional fucking kid, bro. I was an emotional teenager. I was an emotional young adult. It took me growing into manhood and becoming a man to be able to regulate my emotions and not, you know, be reactory to everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And because the majority, and not all, the majority of young men raised by their mamas, you got two things, nigga, we fighting or crying. It's not fathers and men and uncles and grandpas give you that fucking balance, nigga, that problem solving piece and all that. You know, I had a, you know, I have, and my son's mom is fantastic. And she allows me, you know, without any pushback, to be a father and to father him how a boy needs to be fathered. But there's still times where he gets to get away with shit with her and react emotionally to shit with her because, you know, it's just not that dynamic. And I know that, nigga. I was a crack. Nigga. Ask Marquia Irvin, Dre wife. Nigga, I cried all the time. Fifth grade, nigga, every time I got in trouble, nigga, cry. And that's just, and that is how I was raised. And it took me being around men and seeing men and becoming a man to, you know, kind of understand that stuff wasn't cool. But a lot of these niggas is bitches, bro.
Yeah, you said it, not me.
And I meant it. And they haven't learned how to, you know, because I don't argue. Yeah. I'm not an arguing nigga. I'm not gonna sit on the internet arguing with no niggas.
For what?
About nothing. Like getting on the phone arguing with nobody. I argue about basketball.
Yeah.
I debate your ass about basketball all day. Yeah. But other than that, bro, I don't got time for that shit, man. And so I've learned I don't even respond, bro. Yeah. You know, a lot of stuff because, you know, if you argue with a clown, man, it's hard for people to differentiate between the two.
Yeah, now they can think
you know what I'm saying?
They don't think that's you.
Yeah, so I don't partake in it. But there was a time I did. Argued, nigga, fought, did all that stuff, man. I am beyond all of that, man.
You live and learn. You gotta grow up sometime.
And if you get the luxury to live long enough to learn. Yeah. A lot of our friends, man, was gone before they got an opportunity to turn that page, bro. And realize that some of the shit that they were doing, wasn't of men. And I'm, nigga, and I'll go to the end of my days. Some shit men just don't do. And men shouldn't do. And I believe that. I believe in, you know, because people get into that, and we better get off here in a second, but people get into that, you know, I am very traditional in when it comes to certain things as gender roles. Because I was a boy in a house full of women. So, if there was a noise, nigga, I had to get up.
You gotta get up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody knocked at the door, nigga, I gotta go get the door. If we're walking down the street, I gotta walk on the side of the street that the car is coming because we learned early that our nigga lives is nigga invaluable. You know what I'm saying? And we have to be willing to die for the protection, and we have to be able to move and operate in that. If you want me to take on all those responsibilities, then you need to let me be a motherfucking man.
Yeah.
You're on a boat. Nigga, the boat is going down. What do they say? Give all the shit to who? To the women and the children. So, if I got to do all that shit, when it's time for me to be a man and tell your ass something and say, hey, no, I ain't doing this.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I grew up in a house. I know how to do everything. I know how to cook. I know how to wash dishes. I know how to wash clothes. I know how to clean up. I know how to do all that shit. But my job in the house is, nigga, I take out the garbage. I cut the grass. And if something need to be fixed or carried or moved, nigga, I do it. And at my house, if you moving that motherfucker, that's what's happening. Cooking, washing them dishes, I'm taking out the garbage, I'm moving shit, I'm being the man of the house. And I believe that.
Man. So you told something about if you find a woman, she got to be helped. Find herself.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, because I think, so it's been for years, man. So one of these things is trying to be the thing. One of them trying to be the one.
They trying.
They all are working their hardest to be the one. And
be who,
yeah, but be the one that I end up, you know, settling down and being with. And bro, we're getting to that. It's eventually gonna happen.
Yeah.
Or you're one or two. or 1.5. You know what I'm saying? But I'm busy. I'm a dad. I'm not a weekend or once a month or summertime dad. I'm a dad nigga every day, every week. And I have a bunch of projects going on. I got Pro-Am going on right now, which is a thing that's within itself. We got a basketball coming up, that camp that's coming up, which is a thing within itself. I got a backpack event coming up, that's a thing. You know how much shit is in my house, bro? Of boxes. I got 80-something pair of tennis shoes in my crib right now. With 300-something, 400-something backpacks coming, nigga, this week. But you know what's gonna happen on the 2nd? I'm gonna have to get all those shoes, organize them for what the jerseys that go with what shoes, that this is this kid's, for 60-something kids. I'm gonna have to put a package together for all these kids. So if you want my time, you want to know how, come be helpful. Come help. Yeah. If not, shut the fuck up.
Keep trying.
I keep trying. Because I don't know if you guys are like this too, bro. I'm a horrible delegator, bro. I'm not good at delegating. And I'm getting better at it.
I can get
so like when I was doing my Seasons Comedy Fest and all that shit, nigga, I sold the tickets. I went there early. I set up all the tables. I did everything and then hosted it and did the comedy. And then wondering why a nigga tired.
Wonder why he tired, yeah. So yeah, I've been working on
But it's tough for me to be like, hey, can y'all come here and set this up? Because then when I get there, shit looks,
they ain't said it right.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to empower people to be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like with this backpack shit, nigga, I do all of it.
Yeah.
My basketball, nigga, I do all of it. You know what I'm saying? But my cousin Mike Lee told me the other day, he's like, nigga, you got help.
Yeah.
You got help. And so I just have to be better at utilizing my help. And then I just I got shit going on.
Yeah.
You want to go play, man? Come over here and help me organize these shoes, bro. Count how many socks I got. You know what I'm saying? Come here to Pro-Am, bro, and organize these nigga registration forms I got and put it into. Shout out to Tanya Fox for doing that. So when I send it to the NCAA, it's already here. I ain't gotta that's what I need help with. And then guess what we can do after that? Whatever you want.
Yeah.
You show me that you cool. You might get some for that.
So yeah, my problem is finding good help. If I got good help, then I don't have a problem delegating.
And that's why Pro-Am has went so well, man, because the help has been fantastic. Between the kids and their parents. Like, and then Jamel, we was out of there on Sunday, 4:25. Cleaned up, because it's all hands on deck. So I just definitely got to be better with that.
Yeah. No, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Got another group trip coming up?
Yeah, so that's next year, bro. April 30th to May 4th. We're going to Costa Rica. That's where fucking Theo was when he passed.
Oh,
man.
shit.
Yeah, so.
Stay out the water.
No, I ain't going nowhere near that motherfucker.
And put your feet in?
Fuck no. I don't go by the ocean. Because you know what's going to happen today that I go put my feet in? This damn killer whale that didn't nobody know was here going to come and grab me like a seal. I'm cool, bro. I go in the pool. And just sit there. But yeah, we're going to Costa Rica. Season SPs, a big group pick. I think SP will be out here tonight. We got to go pick him up from the airport tonight. So, yeah, shit. I don't even got no business spotlight this week, bro. You got to remind me about this on
about the business spotlight?
Yeah, I forgot.
Well, we're going to put your boy in the spotlight. Me.
There we go!
Thorn City Syndicate, man.
Thorn City Syndicate, man. Explain to them what the Thorn City Syndicate is, bro.
Thorn City Syndicate is a management company, and it's currently going through a rebrand.
Okay.
And so I'm going to be launching getting into the advertising space. Is what I've been trying to get into. Marketing and advertising, basically. Digital brand management, you know.
I love it.
Everything's on the internet these days. So it's a lot of places on the internet where you need to be, and you need to have the right information. And so that's what I'm working on, man. I'm putting my tools together to where I can be able to do that more efficiently and do it for more people on a scale. And then just bringing people together, you know, to work. You know, we got to work together. You can't do this shit shit alone, man. We've been doing this shit alone, man. So
I love it, bro.
got to do it right. So y'all be on the lookout for the new website coming, ThornCitySyndicate.com, and I'll be rolling out some more stuff as I get into it.
I love it, man. Well, y'all, man, this has been episode 15. What I Think Was Seasoning here at the GMP Podcast Group Studios every Thursday. So every Thursday through the duration, we'll be back to doing it at our time. I'm gonna have to do it early again on. No, I'm not. I ain't gonna do that anymore. But I'll be back after August 16th. So the one after that, we'll be back.
Back to the regular time.
Yeah, back to regular.
Okay.
Is it 16th? Whatever goddamn day it is.
We'll
The 14th, August 14th. After that week, we'll be back. So August 21st, we'll be back at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's always love. You know, rock with us, man. Tap in on the tap in. You know that for sure. You guys can follow us on Thorn City Spotlight on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Episodes get uploaded weekly. Y'all come make sure y'all tap in, man. We're here again. What I Think Was Season. I'm your boy Season. That's the Thorn City
Podcast guy. I'll let your boy.
We out, man.